Hi and welcome to Yoga with Sony. I'm Sony, and if this is the first time you're joining me, welcome. So today's class will be a nice yoga class. So put on some comfortable clothes and hope you enjoy. So let's start in an easy seated pose, hands on our knees, nice tall back, relaxed shoulders. Let's take a few breaths here. Big inhales and big exhales. You can wiggle your head here a little bit, try to relax. Either it's been a hard day at work, just forget about everything. And these next few minutes are going to be yours to relax and take care of your body. Alright, so we're sitting here breathing, but let's include some breath, some counting. So let's count to 4 as we inhale and to 4 as we exhale. So let's keep breathing there. You can pause when you get to the top of your breath, and then pause when you get to the bottom of your breath. But keep counting your inhales and exhales, making them even. Nice and slow, and with every exhale, you're relaxing your shoulders. And with every inhale, you're growing your spine, so you're making yourself taller. Let's do 2 more. And now we're just going to lean our right ear towards our right shoulder. And we're still breathing. So again, with every exhale, you're going to relax your opposite shoulder. Feel the tension melting away. Keep breathing. Very slowly, we're going to roll our chin towards our chest. And then all the way over left ear, left shoulder this time. So we don't want to bring our shoulders up towards our ear. We want to relax those shoulders down. So again, we're just going to relax with every breath. And then roll your chin towards your chest. And then keep on rolling. So all the way over to the right. And then look all the way up. Left. And down. Let's do 2 more like this. 2 more circles. Take your time. And last circle. And then let's do them the opposite direction. And that's 1 for me. And 2. Last circle. Or rotation. And then bring your head back to a neutral back. Awesome. From here, we're going to reach our arms out. So reaching them out, just reach out, like pretend you're trying to reach for each wall that's beside you. So strong arms here. Big breaths. I'm going to reach and inhale and exhale. Let's do 1 more big breath here. Alright, now we're going to turn our palms over, go all the way up. So you're looking up, hands stay about shoulder width apart. We're going to reach for that ceiling. We're going to breathe. And then very slowly bring everything down all the way to the floor, chin to chest. And let's breathe here. Okay, let's do that again. So we're going to reach our arms out. Let's take just one breath this time. Big inhale and exhale. We're going to go up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale it down, all the way down, chin to chest. Inhale, bring our arms back out. Exhale, up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, stay here. Inhale, reach again. Exhale it down. Inhale. And exhale. All right, next inhale, reach it up. Exhale, bring it up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring it all the way down. Inhale and exhale. Awesome. Now we're just going to leave our left hand on the floor, right arm's going to go up. You're going to push that right hip into the floor. So you're pushing into the floor and you're reaching up with your arm. Breathe here. Do one more breath. And then very slowly bring that top hand down in front of you. Both hands are in front of you. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, bring yourself down as much as you can. Relax here. And very slowly pushing the floor away from you. Bring yourself back up. We're going to switch our legs around. And we're going to place our right hand on the floor. Left arm is going to reach up. So your left hip is pushing into the floor. Push that hip into the floor. Reach up with your arm. Keep breathing. Take one more big breath here. And on your next exhale, we're going to bring that top hand all the way down. Bring both hands in front of you. Take a deep breath in again. And as you exhale, bring yourself down as much as you can. Tailbone reaches out behind you. Just take a couple breaths here. Placing those hands into the floor, push yourself back up. Awesome. All right, we're going to go into our tabletop position. So knees underneath your hips, hands underneath your shoulders. And we're going to do some cat-cows. So cat-cows are really good for your back. So let's inhale, bring that head up. Tailbone comes up. Exhale, tuck that tailbone in, chin to chest, push into those hands. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale it down. Inhale. And exhale. Let's do it one more time. Awesome. Come into a flat back. From here, we're going to reach our right arm, left leg. Inhale. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, bring it in for 2. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, 3. Inhale, reach. Exhale, 4. Inhale, reach. And exhale, 5. And place everything back onto the floor. Let's do that with the other side. Left, or right leg, left arm. Big breath to begin. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale. 2. And 3. Reach. 4. Inhale and exhale. And place everything onto the floor here. We're going to bring our knees as wide as our mat. Big toes are touching. Sit back onto your feet and bring yourself all the way down, forehead to the floor here. And we're just going to relax in this pose. So keep fixing your body. Keep breathing. Try to relax the tension that's in your shoulder blades. Awesome, you're doing good. Bring yourself back up. We're going to come back into our tabletop. You're going to curl those toes and bring yourself into down dog. Take your time here. You're going to walk your dog one leg at a time. You're trying to reach that heel to the floor. And from here, we're going to reach our right leg all the way up. Reach it up. Take your time here. Keep breathing. And then you're going to bend your knee. Open up your hips towards the ceiling. So you're turning your whole body, but you're keeping the weight in both hands even. Keep breathing. And then slowly bring it down. Walk that dog again. And this time, left leg's going to reach up. First, breathe. And then bend the leg. Open up those hips towards the ceiling. Keep pushing in both hands. Keep breathing. And then very slowly bring that foot down. Walk your legs here. And then very slowly going to walk those feet all the way to your hands. You're going to stay here for ragdoll. So just bend your legs. The weight of your body is on your thighs. Take a deep breath. Just relax here. You can interlace your hands. With your hands with your elbows. Sorry. And just breathe here. And very slowly, we're going to bring ourselves up one vertebrae at a time. Nice and easy. Once you're up, we're going to bring our arms up, all the way up, towards the ceiling. Look up, keep breathing here, and then bring those arms by your side. Take a deep breath in, bring those arms up again. Exhale them down. Let's do that again. And exhale them down. This time we're going to inhale, reach up. And exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, hands come to your thighs, flat back. And then bring yourself all the way down, hands to the floor. Bring yourself into a plank pose. I'm going to count here, we're going to do 2 breaths. 2 big breaths. And then very slowly bring yourself down under control. Tuck in those elbows. Keeping those elbows bent. Push into those hands for baby cobra here. Stay here for a couple breaths. And then all the way down. Push yourself into a down dog. And then walk your feet or hop to the top of your mat. If you're going to hop, you're going to bend both knees, look forward, hop. And then inhale, halfway lift. So hands to the thighs, flat back. And then exhale it down. And inhale all the way up. Palms together, palms to heart center. Let's place our hands on our hips this time. We're going to bring our right foot back, all the way back for preparing for warrior two. So front leg is bent. You're going to open up your hips, open up your arms, look over towards your front hand. Now look down to make sure you can see your big toe, knee is bent. So we're just going to stay here for 2 breaths. And then turning your front palm over, let's bring it up into exalted warrior. Breathe here, reach up. And then slowly back to warrior two. Now, let's do that exalted warrior again, but let's do it with our breath. So inhale, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, exalted warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Let's do it again. And warrior two. Last one, exalted warrior. And warrior two. Awesome. So from here, we're going to bend as much as we can. Bend, bend, bend. Reaching forward. So your whole upper body is reaching above your leg. You're almost wanting to put your body onto your thigh here. The other hand's going to go all the way up, but you can always put your other hand on your knee or your thigh. So same thing from here or like this. Keep breathing. Trying to turn your torso towards the ceiling. Keep breathing. And very slowly, top hand comes to the floor. You're going to pivot onto your toes here. Left arm is going to come up. Big breath. Keep breathing. And slowly that hand comes down. Front foot goes back into a down dog. All right, from here, we're going to do an up dog. So bring yourself forward all the way into a plank and then all the way up into an up dog and then back to a down dog. Can we do that for 5 times here? So it's like we're just going to do it with our breath. So we're going to inhale all the way up and exhale it down. Inhale and exhale. And exhale. And exhale. Last one. And exhale. Bring yourself onto your knees here. Uncurl those toes, forehead to the floor. Let's go into a child's pose here. Relax. Big breaths. Last big breath here. And then placing those hands on the floor, push yourself back up. Awesome. All right, let's go back to the top of our mat. So into down dog. Walk or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And then inhale it all the way up. Awesome. Okay. From here, we're going to go with our left leg back. So left leg back into another warrior two pose. With the left leg back, right foot is forward, right leg is bent, and open up your hips. Arms come out at each side. So from here, take a deep breath. Get into this pose, look down, make sure you see your big toe. Keep breathing. Take your time, bring yourself into exalted warrior. Front hand reaches up towards the ceiling. Keep breathing. Front leg is still bent. breath. And then back to warrior two. So let's do like we did on the other side. We're going to inhale, warrior, exalted warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, exalted warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Last one. Exalted and warrior two. Awesome. So from here, bending as much as we can. We're going to reach forward. Reach as much as you can. Placing the hand on the floor or onto the leg. And then the other arm goes all the way up. And you're breathing. Solid body here. Keep breathing. You're doing good. And then very slowly, top hand's going to come to the floor. Pivot onto your toes here. And then right arm's going to go all the way up. So twist in the opposite direction. And one more big breath. And then top hand comes to the floor, front foot goes back into down dog. And here is where we're going to do our 5 up dogs and down dogs. So again, you can stay here if you wish, or you can join me. So whichever way, do it with your breath. So big inhale and exhale. Last one. Awesome. Come onto your knees, uncurl those toes, sit back onto your feet, and curl up into a nice child's pose. Take a few breaths here, relax your wrists. You can give yourself some little wrist rotations. Do one more breath. And then pushing yourself back into a tabletop. Curl those toes, down dog. And last time, so you can walk or hop to the front of your mat. And then inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And inhale all the way up. All the way up. And hands by your side. Sorry, I have microphone problems here. There we go. Okay, so back to the center here. We're going to go into our tree pose. So hands on our hips to begin with. Left leg is going to plant into the floor. And right foot is going to pick a pose. So let's start with here. So just relax the body. Feel stable. If you feel good here, second option is onto your calf. Don't place it onto your knee, just on your calf. So remember, your leg is pushing into your foot and your foot is pushing against your leg. You're opening up your knee as far back as you can. It's a big hip opener. If you're feeling comfortable there, you want to try the third pose all the way up into your thigh. Take your time. Once you feel comfortable here, you can stay like this, or you can open up those branches. Keep breathing, keep concentrating on a spot. And if you find this too easy, you can also close your eyes and see if you can keep your balance. But be careful. All right, from here, we're not going to place the foot onto the floor yet. We're going to go into a star pose. So bring that foot out, flex the foot towards your toes, towards your face, and you're going to lean over, lean, lean, lean. You can keep smiling here, keep breathing. Let's do one more breath. And bring it back down. Awesome, you did great. Just walk it off. Let's do the same thing now with the other leg. So right foot plants into the floor and left foot picks a spot. So let's start off with the first spot. Make yourself comfortable, relax those shoulders. Take a couple breaths. Once you feel more confident, then you can go up to step 2 and step 3 if you wish. So wherever you are, place your hands together. Keep breathing. All right, and once you feel really comfortable, open up those branches. Take a few breaths here. Concentrate. Core is strong. Let's do one more breath. And then star pose. So bring the foot out, flex that foot, tilting over, nice and strong. Leaning as far as we can. Keep breathing. Stay here, don't move. You can do it. One more breath. Come on. And then back down. Awesome. All right, walk it off. Next, we're going to go into our goddess pose. So, feet are about 3 feet apart. Legs are bent here. So get comfortable in the pose here with your legs bent. Just feel how it is. Going to bring our arms with goddess arms. All right. From here, we're going to inhale and move. So we're going to inhale, bring our hands all the way up, straightening the legs, reach up. Exhale, bring it down. So inhale. Exhale. This is 4. Let's do one more. And 5. Stay here. Take 2 breaths. Doing good. All right, next up, you can stay here. You can lift your heels off the floor or just one at a time. So do whatever feels good. Keep breathing. Keep pushing. All right, straighten those legs and walk them in. Awesome. You did great. Next one was garland pose. So we're going down towards the floor. Feet are going to be about 2 feet apart. All right, so we're going to bend our legs and bring ourselves down. But you can do this any way you want. You can hold on to a chair. Just bring yourself down. And then once you're down, you can wiggle yourself into the pose. So we want flat feet on the floor. We want our knees wide, elbows against our knees, and hands together. We also don't want to be squished like this, so we want to bring our back nice and tall. Open up that chest towards the ceiling. Push those elbows into your knees. Close your eyes here. Let's take a few breaths. And with every exhale, just relax. Let's do one more big breath. Awesome. All right, placing those hands behind you, sit back onto the floor. And we're going to place our hands under our thighs here. We're going to bring ourselves all the way down and knees into our chest for a nice hug. You can rock from side to side. And then very slowly place those feet back onto the floor. All right, we want to keep that core strong. Core, the stronger your core is, the stronger your lower back is. So to prevent lower back injury, you need a strong core. They go together. So this is a nice one that I found that is gentle on the body. You're just going to lift up both legs as much as you can. You can always place them bent as well at a 90 degrees. So you can keep them here or you can make them straight. So it's whatever you wish. That's part 1. Part 2 is we're going to bring our arms out, just like our legs. So again, it doesn't matter if you're like this, your arms are still going to be straight. So from here, you're going to take a deep breath in. You're going to lift, as you're inhaling, you're going to lift the head off the floor, but you're going to keep your chin pointing towards the ceiling bring yourself as high as you can, and then back down as you exhale. So let's do that 5 times. And 4, and 5. Awesome, that's a really good one. So whenever you feel like doing some of these, it protects your lower back as it's pushing into the floor, and you're working your legs, your core, your hips, you're working everything. Another good one to have. So bring your knees into your chest to give yourself a little side to side motion, a little lower back massage. All right, next one we're going to do is feet on the floor, legs are bent. Place the hands beside you. Just going to lift up for a bridge pose. So lift up those hips off the floor, lift, lift, lift. And then very slowly bring them down. Bring them up again as you inhale. And keep breathing here. And exhale them down. We're going to do that one more time, last time. So inhale, reach up. Take a breath when you get to the top. And as you exhale, bring yourself back down. Very good. You can give yourself one more hug here. So hug is like a child's pose, except where you're on your back. Open up your arms wide for a nice twist here. We're going to let our knees fall over to the right side, head turns over to the left. So from here, just breathe. Close your eyes. Just relax here for a couple breaths. And then very slow, bring everything back to center. You can give yourself another big hug. And open up those arms again. And drop them over to the left side this time. Nice and slow. And head turns over to the right side. You can go ahead, close your eyes, take some breaths. And very slow, bring everything back to nice tight squeeze here. You can even bring your chin, your head off the floor. Bring your forehead as close as you can to your knees. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. A big little ball here. And then slowly let go. So relax your shoulders down. Relax your legs down. And we're going to do a very small Savasana. So I'm going to just take 5 breaths here. Big inhales, and with every exhale, let go of your body. Big inhale. Exhale it out. Be in the moment. Think of nothing else. This is your time to take care of yourself. And here we go, last big breath. If you want a longer Savasana, I will link my class that I've done recently on just a Savasana, and that class is a good way to end this class with. So another little YouTube video that you want to watch after this to relax some more if you have time. All right, talking too much. So from here, let's bring those knees into our chest, hands underneath your thighs here, and then roll yourself up nice and gently. And come and join me in an easy seated pose. From here, keep your eyes closed, nice tall back. We're going to finish with our 3 cleansing breaths. So inhale through the nose and out through the mouth. Inhale. Last one. Awesome. You did good. Be happy. Hope you join me again next time. If you enjoyed this class, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment or question, and spread the word to your friends and family. So until we see each other again, namaste.